Hi, I'm Decky. I just wanted to show you the ESP32C5, the new ESP32 dev kit that Espressif dropped, and how you can use it with Ghost ESP. Now, if you got one from AliExpress, it'll say 1.2 on the bottom of this. If you got one before, it'll say 1.1. Both function about the same, but you'll have to flash a different build depending on which one you have. Just go and connect this. Find a USB data cable. It has 2 ports on it. If you look at it with the text facing towards you, you're going to want to plug into the left port. And then we can go over here, we can go to flasher.ghost. Wait for this to load up. ESP32C5, connect. Now, this says failed, check bootloader mode. What we're going to want to do is hold the boot button, press reset, let go of reset, and then let go of boot. And then we're going to refresh the page. Try and connect again. And this time, it worked. Just download the latest Ghost ESP for this one. Now, if you have one that says version 1.2 on the bottom, you're going to want to choose the normal one. But if you have a version 1.1 or something before that, you want to choose this V01 build. Otherwise, it won't boot. I'm just going to flash it. It's going to take a minute. Once that's done flashing, you're just going to want to unplug your board and plug it back in. You can also press the reset button. Now you want to go to GhostESP.net. You can press the serial console button up there. Just going to connect to the board. Once it says Ghost ESP ready, you can just help to get a list of all the commands. I'm just gonna do a Deauth, why not? Just gonna scan APs. Now, how long do we want to scan APs? I don't know, 5 seconds. If you don't put a number in, it will default scan for around 10 seconds. Great. Now I've got a list of APs. I'm going to pick a 5 gigahertz one. Let's find one. Cool. 5 gigahertz. Number 7. You're going to take note of the number. Select that AP. Select A for access point. Just type 7. And then we can type attack D for Deauth. And the LED on the C5 will light up red to show that you're executing a Deauth. But you'll also get, every 5 seconds, you'll get a log of how many packets were sent a second. I'm just going to stop that. If we want our Deauth to be more effective, what we can do is we can scan stations as well using scan star. Now it's going to do it based on our access points that we have. It's going to find any associated stations. Just going to find one for the access point we were Deauthing before. Cool, it's found one. Just going to stop that station scan. Now we can just go select the access point again and Deauth it. But this time, since we have a station from that access point, it will send direct Deauths from the AP to the actual station, as well as just broadcast Deauths from the AP that we're targeting. And you might find it to be more effective, depending on how many stations you have found for the access point. Now we can just stop this. What's great about the C5 is it's pretty much just a straight upgrade. So all of the things that you would expect to work with an ESP32 and Ghost ESP just work. So we can do Pine AP. We're just going to monitor for pineapples both on 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. It's pretty useful. It's pretty cool being able to use 5 gigahertz for like $20 and have like existing firmwares just support it like really easily. It even has like BLE. I'm pretty sure it has Zigbee. I could be wrong. We can do ward driving with this. We can You can hook up an SD card straight to the GPIO pins. What we can do is SD config. If I'm pretty sure, we can see the SD pins here to hook it up. If we hook it up, it should boot up. I've tested it, so I know it does. And we can just run anything that you would normally expect to run with the SD card. It'll be great once we get actual like Flipper Zero boards that have C5 on them. I thought that would be pretty cool. Otherwise, right now you kind of stuck with serial, or you can do basic commands over the AP, GhostNet AP that this provides, but anything that you do that, any Wi-Fi commands that you run will disconnect you from the AP. So you can also use like a serial monitor app on Android and just plug it in with a USB-C to C cable. Someone did that the other day and thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, that's about it.